Hey everybody, we are back with a very quick video today talking about revenue generating activities, aka making sales. There's a big difference between revenue generating activities, very big word, it's not scary at all, and making sales. Truth bomb, sales don't come on their own. They don't just happen. It'd be lovely if they would, you put your things on your website and people come and book your courses and buy your products. It doesn't work like that. You need to be proactive and create sales opportunity. Over to Victoria, who's going to explain to you what the difference actually is between an RGA, revenue generating activity, and a sale.
So I think the answer is in the title, revenue generating activities. It's giving you a verb. So you're actually going to do something. You actually need to go out and make the sale rather than sitting, oh, little old me, I've uploaded it on my website and now I'm just waiting for sales to happen. It doesn't happen like that. Even the big box companies are not doing that. They're going out and they're trying to achieve sales by generating them. They're not actually just waiting. Amazon are not just waiting in their office going, They're going out, they're trying to get you to buy lots of different strategies. So the difference is revenue generating is proactive and sales can be a little bit passive. So the strategies that we can employ to get this revenue that we want is also probably sounds really scary what I'm going to say, but you need to plan them at the start of your year. And I know, Alex, you used to do that when you had a product business.
And now we're doing it with Ginkgo and Fern as well. We're planning.
Absolutely.
We're big planners, aren't we?
We are massive planners. We start with our year. We think of the revenue generating activities that we're going to do. Now, if you're a product business, it could be, I'm going to have a sale, launch something, I'm going to have a percentage off, that kind of thing. That's what we're talking about. That's what a revenue generating activity is. It's not just sitting there waiting for your computer to go ka-ching. It's actually going out. So it might be a Facebook event. It could be an in-person trunk show or a pop-up there's so many hundreds of things that you could. But the secret is to be prepared at the start of the year so that you know what's coming up. Doesn't have to be a detailed plan. If you have a couple of revenue generating activities a month, that's only 24 ideas of things you could do. And they don't all have to be like huge pop-ups or exhibitions or launches. It could just be, I'm going to do 20% off this line this month. That's a revenue generating activity. It then go from the year, which is a real zooming out plan, to a more, and I know Alex did a 90-day plan as well, quarterly plan, where you put more details on there and you say how are you going to achieve those things, step by step maybe. And third thing is we're going to give our audience enough notice. So poor old Alex the other day told me a story about an artist she loves, and she said, I really wanted to buy some of their work. They don't really sell it in anywhere. They were having an open studio and I really wanted to go, but they said it's in like 2 days' time, and Alex had already planned something for that day, and that person has missed an opportunity to make a sale from Alex because she probably would have bought something. So talk about it much further ahead than you think you need to. So don't just go, I've launched a new course. What you're going to do is you're going to talk about it 6, 8, 12 weeks even in advance. You're going to lay the foundations, and then you're going to say, ta-da, here it is. That's when you need to sit and wait once you've done all the generating of the revenue.
Yeah.
Okay.
And especially when it comes to launches and new products, you will feel really energized, or you should be feeling really energized by it. Use that energy and create that buzz that, like, I know every time we launch something or I had a new shipment, I was like, woo, this is exciting. Project that excitement to your audience and to your customers and clients to create that buzz. And that will help you later on, once you actually launch, that people buy from you. Also, tell your email list. Don't just hide on Instagram and Facebook and put one post here and one post there. That's not going to do it. Tell your email list, because your email list, these are your ideal customer and clients, hopefully, on there. And, give them advance notice and maybe even give them a first dip. That's how I used to do it. I had new shipments. My items were all limited editions. And I told them in advance, as Victoria said, tell them I created a buzz by maybe sharing little snippets of what's coming up. And then my email list were the ones who were allowed to buy first. And that is a revenue generating activity on its own. You tell your email list first and then Instagram and Facebook. And last strategy really is to create or give a lot of value in whatever you're putting out, right? So it's not just buy this 20% off, all of those sort of things. Entertain your audience, educate them, make them feel like they know you, or they probably do if they are a good customer. So give loads and loads of value around your launches, around your products, around your services. And even though it doesn't look like an RGA, a revenue generating activity, and giving value in your social media posts, for example, that is an activity. It makes people understand what you're all about, what your products and services all about. And in the end, if you give the right value, then they will purchase from you.
Yeah, I think the thing that you said about the energy is so crucial. This kind of emotional energy exchange is really important. Is that when you don't show up to your business, that's when sales are not happening, and there's no surprise about that.
Yes.
And whenever sales are low for me, and I go, what if I journal it or think about it for a few minutes? Why is that? Usually it's to do with visibility. Why is it to do with visibility? It's because my energy's low, right?
Yeah.
And as soon as I get my energy back and I show up with energy, I show up so much more as well.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean about the emotional energy exchange. And then all of a sudden, my energy comes out of the screen and someone feels it back. That's when they start shopping.
Yes.
So in summary,
yes, it's all about planning. This is what it comes down to. If you plan your annual plan, and it doesn't have to be from the 1st of January to the end. If you're watching this video mid-year, start now. It doesn't matter. And have a detailed quarterly plan. And once you've planned it, it's in the diary. It's going to happen. That's from us. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.